Do you like working for your company? See if it made Fortune's list. I'm Jeff Bacalar, filling in for Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET update. This week, Fortune debuted a list of the 100 best companies to work for. Google took the #1 spot while Microsoft checked in at number 75. So what about the companies like Apple and Facebook? Well, believe it or not, those two didn't even make the list. Wireless tech company Qualcomm took the 11th spot, while chip manufacturer Intel showed up at 68. For a full list of the 100 companies, head over to our show notes by following the URL at the end of the show. Details of a high-powered version of LG's Optimus G have apparently leaked online. A slide sent to Engadget teases a new LG phone with a 5-inch 1080p display, a 1.7 GHz quad-core processor, 13-megapixel rear camera, and 32 gigs of onboard storage. No word yet on which carriers will support the LTE phone. A no-competition conspiracy has accused major companies like Google, Apple, and more of being part of a plan to keep salaries artificially low. It's led to Apple's CEO Tim Cook to take part in a round of questioning by the plaintiffs' attorneys, according to a report by Reuters. The plaintiffs accused the companies in question of trying to prevent other entities from hiring ex-employees, which has a U.S. judge contemplating whether or not to award the case class action status. It seems Nokia has finally found some use for 3D printers. Today, the company announced it will be releasing 3D templates and specs of cases for the Lumia 820 phone. Users won't be able to build their own custom case per se, but instead use the plans to print out the Nokia-approved models. So what's the catch? Well, they're going to have to find access to their own 3D printer. And finally, Apple has asked Sharp to cut the production of the 9.7-inch iPad screen, leading many to wonder whether or not this is the work of the iPad mini and its skyrocketing popularity. Sharp's iPad screen production has fallen to a minimal level, says Reuters, but whether or not the shift to the mini is hurting Apple is still unclear. But one thing is for sure, though, it's certainly helping Apple's tablet market dominance. That's your tech news update. You can get links to all of the stories I mentioned here at our blog, cnet.com/update. From our studios here in New York, I'm Jeff Bacalar.